Hey everybody, all you truckers, from one trucker to another, happy Driver Appreciation Week. Now I know it seems like we're not appreciated very much. We got, as they say, it rolls downhill. And it rolls downhill from the idiots in our government that pass stupid regulations that just make our job harder and more stressful. Then we have the companies that are members of the ATA, which push that legislation that make our job more stressful. Then we have customers that don't appreciate us, don't want us there, and treat zoo animals better than they treat the driver delivering their own product. I know, I get it. It's not an easy job, despite people thinking that all you do is drive all day. What's hard about driving all day? I don't see why you deserve blah, 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 blah. And then you hear stupid stuff like, it's only a couple inches on the map. Why can't you be there in an hour? Or, well, I go that way to work all the time. I don't see a low bridge. All right, stupid. But you get it. It's not an easy job. It's a thankless job. We move over 70% of all freight by tonnage, but when you break it down in actuality and all truth, we move 100% of everything in America. Everything is touched by truck. That means you. Without you, America stops. Without you, our economy grinds to a halt. Without you, cars have no gas. Without you, thankless people go to the grocery store and there's no food. Without you, medication doesn't make it to the pharmacy. So, you the professional, I appreciate you. You the door swinging steering wheel holder, new breed, I don't appreciate you. Retire. Get out of it. Hang up the keys. But you professionals that know well enough not to tailgate, not to cut off traffic that's going a lot faster than you, not to try to pass someone who's going 1 mile an hour or half a mile an hour slower than you and blocking traffic when you try to drag it out over the miles. I appreciate you. Those of you that throw your trash in the garbage can, not in the parking lot, I appreciate you. Those of you that actually take care of your equipment and get it fixed and not leave it broke down for somebody else to worry about, I appreciate you. Those of you that can go to the customer and rationally and calmly work out a problem and find a solution without hollering or yelling or cussing or making threats, I appreciate you. Those of you that use your shower credits when you get fuel to get a shower to clean yourself so that we don't smell you before we see you, I appreciate you. I really do. Those of you that can work out your differences and your problems with your company without blasting them on social media to every driver you come across, and without cussing at your fleet manager or throwing threats or deliberately doing something you know is going to put them in a bind, I appreciate you guys. Those of you that conduct yourself as a professional in your dress when you're on the customer's property, I appreciate you. Guys, you represent the industry to everybody that sees you riding down the road. Whether it's you just driving, whether it's a rest area, a service plaza, a truck stop, which aren't truck stops anymore, they're travel plazas. So the general public sees you, interacts with you, and you might be the only person they interact with or they see that they can associate truck driving with. And the example you leave, the impression you make, is what they will forever equate truck drivers with. Those of you that represent us well, I appreciate you. If the shoe doesn't fit for the rest of you, I don't appreciate you. Get out. Quit doing us harm. Become a professional. But again, from this driver to that driver, appreciate you. Thank you for what you do. Thank you for taking the abuse that you take. Be safe.